Interesting that there's this concept of a job board, which again is a very common thing that I feel like wasn't really presented to me in the
Walter
game.
spends a fortune to maintain the lodge, but I'd say it's worth every credit.
Other than me like digging through. Check out the Constellation job board. Okay, so it's through this door. Why is it pointing me that way? Yeah. Reminder, because you cannot manipulate the door interfaces while your scanner is up. Huh, I haven't even seen this part of the base. So this might make things a ton easier. Locate frozen ecosystem in Alpha Andraste. Okay, so let's accept that job. Mission to locate a planet trait is the most challenging survey mission. You will need to search an entire solar system for a planet that has the target trait. Locate planets in the target system that have traits. This is indicated at the bottom of a planet's info card on the star map. Unsurveyed planets will have unknown traits. Okay, so it's registered that job to me. Oh, it's a med pack. Freebie. Oh, and spacesuit workbench. Okay, so there are workbenches down here. Do I know what upgrades I can make? Bolstering ecliptic space helmet. Does that work? That's selected. Put it in slot 1. Make EM shielding? It doesn't. Okay, maybe I can't do that one. Maybe because I don't have the cosmetic crafting thing. It all needs that stuff, and I don't have any of that. Okay, maybe. Yeah, I wish it would. It's like I wish I would tell you in this screen if. Clipped a pack. Looks like I need polymers. I don't have them. That needs biosuppressant. I don't have it. It seems like I could do that, but are these mods that you already have? So maybe I'm not reading it right. Maybe these are Ablative Ecliptic Spacesuit. No mod selected. Default skin is installed. So I guess it's if you had mods that you could put in. So that's not really what I really want, is the ability to create a mod or install a mod. Weapon workbench. So why is this all red? Modify. Laser. I have no mod installed. I don't have the components necessary, I guess, to build the laser. So try modifying the coat. Try modifying the muzzle. Okay, so maybe I can. Seems like I have all the components necessary to do choke. But why? Doesn't seem like I can uninstall that. Required research muzzle mods, and I haven't done any of that. So here you can install a compensator. So I have that.
Maybe we should call this exploration thing quits and open a weapons shop.
Okay, so I guess I just put a compensator on the shotgun. I think. Okay, can I tell that I have that mod? Specs it, so okay, I think I can tell that because I think I just added that thing on. Okay, I'll call that good enough for now. I'm really not a big crafting person. Particularly when you have to do things like I just did, which is like go through all that stuff to figure it out. I don't think I'm carrying any pharmaceuticals right now, so I'm just not going to worry about it. Or am I going to worry about cooking? Just going to do a quick blip around here and see if there's anything useful. Biosuppressant, not worry about that. Go ahead and grab it. And my question is, what is a it's interesting that that's not in would have thought that would have showed up in AIDS. Yeah, biosuppressant. Exotic organic resource. This item can be used as a component in crafting. So I'm going to go back over to the pharmaceutical table and just see. Plushy star pal. So I don't know that I've ever gone to my own quarters. Metabolic agent. We're going to see if either of these is usable at that pharmaceutical workbench. Yeah, just not going to spend a ton of time down. Oh, what is that? Door locked. Ooh, you have to be a master. Looks like it's too difficult. Okay, so let's check the pharmaceutical workbench. What is this? Industrial workbench. Does that do me any good? So you can build stuff there. I'm not worried about building that. I don't think I've hit the point in the game where I can do outposts, so I'm just not going to worry about it. Oh, what is that? Berserker Kraken. Ammo and isotopic coolant. So my encumbrance is much more manageable now that I figured out how to do storage on the ship. Why would I make antibiotics? Tried and true medicine used to treat afflictions. Bandages, heal paste, injector. I mean, all that's nice, but I feel like none of it is of any use other than it looks like I make a med pack. So I'm like, why be bothered? Okay, so now I have an exploration mission. So look, my other comment about this morning is maybe I missed it. Maybe I've been rushing through.
Be interested in.
Maybe there's something that was presented to me that I didn't see, but as far as I know, there was no point at the game where it told me, "Oh, hey, here's a job board in the basement of the." I don't even know what the place is called. The lodge. Yeah, here's a job board in the basement of the lodge. This is where you go, like, get, you know, typical missions when you're in between, when you're in between running, like, campaigns, you know? So I don't... what is that in the... So that's in the lower levels of mast. I don't know why. I thought there was an elevator.
Only those on official United Colonies business can access the building.
Yeah, I am on official UC business. Was it down here?
Oh, that jump looked painful. Not doing that.
New Atlantis Transit. Let's go to the spaceport. I guess that's where I'm landed right now. Yeah, this is much more involved than I planned. I actually planned on just recording a 30-minute Let's Play this morning, but I just encountered so many, like, knots that I wanted to untie. Why am I... I mean, there's the frontier. Okay. Yes, fast travel.
I have something for you when you have a moment.
Hey, Captain.
Moment. It's time
Hello.
to figure out the details of our little bet. Can I help?
She said she had something for me.
I do. You must have read my mind.
Or you just told me. That's weird. So she just told me she had something for me, but she didn't give it to me?
So long. Yes?
Use of certain console commands will disable achievements. Oh, that's... okay.
Talk to you later.
Yeah, so I guess here on the... this is another thing that, like... they'll tell you, but the typical thing of the tilde key is the way to bring up the console for mods or whatever. Which I don't know if it works right now. It doesn't bring up the usual interface. So let's go to that job board. Here it is. Huh, that's weird. That's considered a campaign mission? Okay. Okay, great. So, just like the other one, it's there, but I can't get to it. So Piazzi is level 10? What is... So, hold on. Let's clear out. That's the mission area. Can I get to Charade? I just don't know what's going to happen when you jump there. Failure to communicate.
Deliver a message. Colonists in the system. Emergency. Come to my farm. Urgent.
Okay, so what's weird to me is just what. Okay, so just spawn that mission and okay, set that course. It's just weird that to take some actions on the star map, it requires you to allocate energy to the grav drive, but then in some other instances, it just goes for you. Like, okay, is that? Now I've got these things all in different keys, Alpha Andraste, but now it's pointing down here. I'm like, is that? Oh, that's Charade 2. No, I can't see Charade 2. Failure to communicate. Can I set course there? And then just land?
Touching down.
I mean, it's cool that you could do all this, but like, there's just no, there's no rhyme or reason. Like, it didn't tell me that the job board was in the basement of the lodge. I go down to the job board. I find a job that's
The non-zero chance that this planet once thrived.
that's
Amazing, isn't it?
that's in a system. That's in a system that I can't access. So like, I don't know what. And so, why is this telling me to go back onto the ship to accomplish the mission when I just landed here? No, I clicked. It's saying I didn't. Jeez Louise, man. Set course. I mean, did I go to the right place? So I think I was already there. It's just that it didn't highlight the mission pip over the person.
I'm not afraid to use this to defend my home and my family.
Why? You just asked for my help.
You sure as hell don't look like any spacer I've seen before. If you're with List, then I'm the keeper of the enlightened. It actually worked. I was wondering if I was just yelling into the void. That message was mine, all right. Easy there. But you came here, what, to help? Looking for some sort of reward? I don't know what game you're playing, but I guess I'm in. Used to be 4 families that List helped set up stakes in this system. We rarely saw eye to eye in the best of times, and believe me true, these ain't the best of times. Spacers started raiding and it's been getting worse. Only a matter of time before they end us all. Unless you're willing to help some hard-working, pig-headed settlers out. Really? I had no idea. The Spacers have taken out the family's List satellites, so we can't even talk to each other. Isolate and eliminate, a classic tale. You fix the Lopez satellite, and I'll open a secure channel, and we can sync up and get the lay of the land. And then get all of our satellites operational. Absolutely. I mean, don't expect much. Look around. Not exactly swimming in resources here. But hey, good luck.
Alright. So is it giving... Okay, it does... Repair the communication satellite. Okay. So again, the tail of the tape here is... at least to my recollection, I was... Oh, jeez. Why did it chuck a grenade off of B? Like that... Okay, so the tail of the tape here is, at no point, as far as I could tell, did it tell me that there was a job board in the basement of the lodge. Or give you, like, the standard spiel that, hey, you know, here's the job board, here's, you know, when you need to, you know, when you don't have a primary mission in your queue, or you just need to earn some credits, you know, this is, here's where you can go find other stuff to do. Okay, I'll travel to that.
Open fire! Fire!
Oh, great. Here we go. No. Is he out of range? He is out of range. Okay, I got him now. This thing is such a frontier. Okay, it just did it again. Like, I do not understand. It appears... It appears to be when I'm hitting bindings. It appears to be when I'm hitting shift and another key, because when I'm hitting... How do you... Fire boost... Yeah, when I'm hitting the left shift and some other key, it is triggering me to get out of my seat. And I don't have anything mapped to that. Let's switch fire boosters to space. Can I just clear that? Well, I don't know why it's attached to escape. Okay, let's attach it to that. It's not. I hope escape just works the way escape normally does. Jeez. No, get in the seat. And I'm being fired upon, like, while this whole... I just hope...
We've taken out their shields.
Got him. Now boost is on my space key, which may make things a little better.
We've blown out their shield system is damaged.
Yeah, it's amazing now how, now that that's been corrected, which makes, again, no sense whatsoever.
Hide with their engines, they've overloaded our jump.
Whew. Barely made it out of that. That now dogfighting is an entirely different experience.
Our trap jumps in the green.
Okay, now is that because... Now, seems like my ballistic system is down. Okay, why am I not getting the interface to... Oh yeah, I completely forget I have to hit the E key. Okay, so it seems like... Okay, now repair becomes available. Okay, before I get that, let me get me get this salvage. Oh, that's why, because you have to select it as a target. Okay. So select it as a target. I feel like you have to get within 500 meters of it, and then that interface comes up. Okay, so now that I've corrected whatever that was making me jump out of the seat whenever I was hitting a shift key, it feels like maybe space combat is a lot more manageable. But again, so going back to just the wonkiness in the game, like, so again, the tail of the tape was repair and connect to Alan.
Green light is on, which means communications is up. Sending the data on the other side.
The wind communication.
You do hear me, right? Hello?
What? So this is apparently a comms thing.
Now that's a weight off my shoulders. It's gonna take some time dealing with someone competent. I don't suppose you want a job working hydroponics. No one ever says yes to that. Once you repair the other satellites, I'll open a channel to the other families.
Okay, now I have ship control back. While you were in that comms dialogue, you didn't have ship's control. So again, before I make the next jump, I just want to run through this. So again, at no point, as far as I know, at no point was I told that there was a job board in the basement of the lodge. I go down to the lodge, I select a mission that goes to a system
Stay up late reading under the covers.
that I can't access. So that doesn't make sense to me that you would be allowed to accept a mission that you can't get to.
I know you aren't real.
So I randomly pick
Get back on Earth,
the planet
we used to
that
use
is
stars to
one jump
navigate.
short of that,
That's so cool.
just
But
by
I guess
virtue of
it only
selecting the
works because
planet
we just
on the
live on one planet.
star map.
And that sounds
It pops another mission.
boring.
Remind me when
You know, that I'm able to travel to, and then some of the walkiness when I land. So it's just, I mean, it's one of those things that, you know, now that I've been through it, like, I'll probably be fine with it, but, like, that whole structure and process and procedure to get through that is not by any means intuitive. And probably is a convention that I wouldn't have seized on if I didn't, you know, have... You know, if I wasn't looking for, like, normally there's a job board in a game like this. Where's the job board? You know, oh, I can't access the planet, but, you know, in another tutorial it told me, you know, try a shorter jump, and so, you know, I was able to bound to that. So just things that could be done better. Okay, let's go to repair the wind communication satellites. Set your course for that. Travel. Again, for a game that doesn't really model a lot of complex systems, like, things just seem very Byzantine for not really good reasons. Moon of Carinae. Okay, is that the satellite? Yeah, so let's tweak that down and actually, god nabbit. So let's actually make slightly more engine power available. I don't know why it took energy from the missile system. Now the question is just, do I want to... My total maneuvering speed available went way down when I came off of engine power. So I don't know if I want to allocate energy to the ballistic system. I think I'd rather have it on lasers. Ballistic system doesn't seem to do a whole heck of a lot. So now your max maneuvering speed available is... Coming in hot on the wind satellite. May want to slow things down a little.
Lopez to win. Lopez to win. Win.
now. I hope the other families are okay. And the sooner we make contact with them, the better.
Okay, does that mean that I've completed that segment of the mission? Yes. So let's go to the Banda communication satellite. Set your course for that. And travel.
Today's not your day.
Okay, we got some heat. Select the target. Reduce my speed, come around in the turn. Come on, come on, come on.
Payday.
Light him up.
Target's shields are offline. They're not jumping out of here. Our grab jump.
Alright, go, 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 go. Boost. Dadnabbit. So hopefully it'll just start me from right there. Yeah. So there was a third spacer. Like, not having lateral thrusters is just... Switch your target.
Jump system offline.
I'm gonna have to boost when they've got that missile lock. So it's just a game where, like... Okay, let's keep him down in that lower pointer. Now he's... Max speed available. Jeez, man.
Taking out our grab jump.
Great. Like, I have no, like, there's no countermeasures.
Grab jump system flatlined.
Yeah. Okay, let me try reallocating. Power. I don't understand how repair capability just goes away when you haven't used it. Like, that makes no sense to me. Says power hasn't. So there's. Come on. He just did it again. Like, I just... he just... and arms a weapon inside... There must be something that I must be doing very wrong because of what I'm accustomed to in flight sims and space sims. So I don't know what that is. I'll accept that it's maybe me and not the game, but I'm very super frustrated right now. Like, I'm very frustrated about not ever hitting my repair button, and yet repair never being available. I'm very frustrated about the guy jumping up out of the seat. I'm very frustrated by not having lateral thrusters so that I can't move left or right. I mean, maybe there is, maybe the S&D keys or WASD keys or whatever. Ah, fuck! God damn it!
Time to die.
So when I hit boost, like, there's no like in most other sims, you're able to activate boost and deactivate boost. Like, it's a one shot. It goes off, You have to wait for it to recharge. There's no like using a smidge of a boost.
Tags their grab drive.
Like,
Just try and escape.
Taking out our grab jump.
now theoretically the target selected. I mean, there's definitely not, you know. Oh my gosh, man. I may have to switch to trying to play this game on controller because I don't know what it is what's going on with my keyboard binds.
Grab jump offline.
Great. And again, repairs not available. Let me double check that I've changed that binding. Space flight. Repairs on mouse 4. Now it seemed to work really well when I shifted it, and since I've been in this space combat, it seems to like. Now the other thing is I just cannot. So I'm definitely when the next session of this as I play, I'm definitely switching to controller. Like I don't understand this at all. Now at that point, I'm definitely not hitting the shift key. I've been trying to use lateral. Yeah, yep. So I was doing nothing but hitting the A and D key just then. I think what I'm going to do is stop the Let's Play. Yeah, so this is me. This is just me hitting the... Yeah, this is me hitting the A and D key. So, pilot seat. I'm gonna do this one more time to just not pay attention to combat, but see what's going on here. Yeah, see when you hit the D key, when I'm hitting the D key at some point, like, E is coming up, and I don't know why. So I'm hitting the D key, it's rolling the ship.
Flatlined.
Yeah, so let me see. Maybe I'm mishitting and pushing and holding the E key, and that's bringing up the God. Yeah, that's so I'm mishitting and hitting the E key. I'm just barely grazing the E key and pushing and holding it, and that's causing that to so bindings. Which is weird because that's how you select the target. So why is that causing me to get up out of the seat? Now, when you're in first-person view, and I know activate. So I don't know which key it's triggering on. I don't know if it's because the activate key is on the E key for first person, or I don't even know what control to put this on. Let me put activate on page down. Like if it's doing that because I'm pushing and holding the select target key and holding it, and that's causing me to pop up out of the seat, at that point, like I don't know what to do. So let's see if so pushing and holding page down doesn't cause me to do that. But pushing and holding the E key does. And what's happening is when I'm hitting the either W, S, or D key, okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hook up a controller and just try and play it that way. It's super frustrating. I'm gonna put you guys on the BRB scene, and then I'll be right back. Until next time, take care of yourselves. Stay safe out there. Play the games that you like. Come here to talk to me about the games that you love. That's going to do it for me for this afternoon. Good night, good luck, and good gaming. I'm out of here.